Hello, beautiful people. How are you and how are you doing? Welcome and welcome back to today's video. In case this is your first time here, my name is Brenda. As you can tell by my channel, I have not named my channel, but anyway, Brenda Shank is fine. That's who I am, and that's what it'll stay for right now. But anyway, welcome to today's video. If you all can't tell, honey, I am outside. Yes, it is hot, but I got my fans going and I'm good as long as you all can hear me. I don't think you can hear the fans, but you can definitely see by my tree back there that they're definitely going. And my beautiful hair that's just blowing in the wind. But that's not why you're here. You're here because of the title, which is what I got from one of my favorite stores, TJMAX. So here is my bag right here, and I got 5 things from TJMAX. But let me tell you why I went to TJMAX. I'm out of my favorite body wash, which is the Baby Castile soap by the Bronner brother. Bronner, what is it by? Let me see. It's Bronner something. Dr. Bronner's. Okay. So I'm out of the Castile soap. And the last time and it is such a good body wash, y'all. I love it. I'm talking about squeaky clean. I'm talking about, to me, when I use that, I love it because your skin squeaks. To me, it's almost like a clarifying shampoo. It like everything that's on your skin. After 2 washes, which, yeah, I know most of you do 2 washes when you're in the shower, if not 3. Yeah, because that's what we do. One is just, I'm sorry, but for me, one is just not gonna do it. But anyway, it just, your skin squeaks. It's about like your hair. I just remembered when my mom used to shampoo our hair when we were younger, and I would hear the hair squeak, and she would shampoo our hair until she heard the squeak. So that's how that Castile soap is. And I only like the baby, that, because it's the baby, because there's no it's unscented, and I love that. For me, they have, and if you all don't know, excuse me, if you all don't know, um TJ Maxx now has Dr. Bronner's Castile soap. Yeah, there are other Castile soaps, but I only use the Dr. Bronner's, y'all, because y'all know at Walmart it's like $19 and some change, if I'm not mistaken, and that is for that huge bottle. Well, at TJ Maxx it's $12.99. And so I saw it the last time I was in there, but I did not need it because I don't like doing backups. But if I see, the next time I go in there, if I have the money to get all that they have, I'm getting them because I don't want to run out of that. I enjoy that. And you know, with that, you have to dilute it because it's very strong. So it will last a while. And I think I showed you all in one of my what I got from Walmart videos that when I picked that up. So anyway, they did not have it. Y'all, they had everything. They had citrus, they had almond, they had peppermint, tea tree, they had just about everyone except they had lavender, except the baby. I said, I know what they did. I know what happened. Somebody came in, they saw that they had them in there, and they brought all of the baby. I think that's what they did. $12.99. That is the best that I have ever seen that price. But anyway, they did not have it, and I looked up and down those shelves. And y'all, I don't know if all the TJ Maxxes are doing this, but they um, put new shelving in there, and they have everything like separate. You know, they did before, but they just like moved around or did something different. And I love the way that it looks in there now. But anyway, on to what I got. So they did not have um, the shower gels or body wash, whatever they call them. So I got this instead, the bar soap. I got, and this is the baby one that I'm talking about because it's blue. The packaging is blue on the gel as well, on the body wash, excuse me. And so they didn't have that, and they only had one bar soap. So I grabbed that, and you can see the price of this is, what's that, $3.99? Yeah, it's $3.99. Um, and I got this one, but I was tempted to get the almond because I do like the scent of almond, like from Target. What are those? And that almond, what is it? Mix bar and that almond perfume. I love that. So, but I didn't know how I was going to like the body wash. So I did get a almond bar soap. Now, y'all, it has been years since I've used bar soap. And one of the reasons I just fell in love with the shower gels. I really did. It's easier for me. I mean, I really don't like because the way my shower is set up, you know, you have these little things that you hang and you put everything on it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I can't think of what they're called right now, whatever they're called. And so I don't usually have my soap in a closed soap case. You know, it's so hard to find one of those these days. So anyway, so the way my shower is set up, I had to add some like little shelves in there. And the reason that I have not used bar soap is because I don't like that it melts because then the water gets on it. Y'all know the vibe. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And I don't like all of that. So I just stopped buying bar soap. My husband loves shower gels and it's just easier. Squirt, squirt, let's go. So, but I said, since they didn't have that, Lord, I see this and I'm going to get the bar soap. I do not want to go into Walmart, and I am praying. Y'all help me pray, okay? That the next time I go into TJ Maxx that they will have it. If I could get it for $12.99 instead of, and that's like saving $7. Hey, hey. But if I do like the way the almond smells, then I may pick up the almond. So 2 bar soaps. Y'all use bar soap still? I know a lot of people do. They still use bar soap. And yeah. So then I picked up some Hydro Boost Neutrogena eye serum. Y'all, I still love Neutrogena. And it's not eye serum, it's awakening eye cream. And I picked this up, first of all, because, honey, the eyes tell the story. You know, you can look at somebody and you can look into their eyes and you can see if they're tired, stressed, worried, all of this. You can tell a lot of times by their eyes. And so for me, I don't wear a whole lot of makeup, as you all can tell, but I do like a little eyeliner, and I do like mascara. And I don't have any on today because I don't know if you all can see. Let me see if I can. This eye right here is a little puffy, and I honestly don't know why. But anyway, uh, and my eyes run water. They will stop. They'll start back. Honey, I don't know. Sometimes when you get older, you know, things just start happening. So we need some little things sometimes to help us out. So I brought this for around my eyes because it says awake, awakening eye cream, and delicate eye area target signs of fatigue, um, for wide awake eyes. All right, so I got that. This was $6.99. Y'all know TJMAX is the bomb.com for discounted prices, because you know you're not going into nobody's Walmart, nobody's CVS, and you're gonna get this for $6.99. Okay, so I'm gonna open it and see, and I brought two of them. uh, I will get a backup for something that's going to make me look a little more awake in my eyes, because yes. So this is what the packaging looks like. So cute. And it has that like that. And let me see. And so you all can see that it is. So yeah, I'm excited to see how this works, because a lot of times you cannot put a lot of things around your eyes, like retinols and things like that, because this your under eye is so um, fragile and tender, and it's not like the rest of your skin. And I years ago, I remember seeing somebody, like this finger right here is your lightest finger. And maybe because, they say, your ring finger, there's a string from this finger right here that leads to your heart. Whatever. I didn't do the science on that. I don't know. But when I heard that, I always remembered it. So a lot of times I am going to use this finger under my eyes. And yeah. So I got two of those. And the next thing I got was some vitamins. I only got 6 things. Y'all, I said to myself, I was on a budget when I went in there. Do not. I told myself, if I had a mirror, I would have looked in it and said, do not go over to the fragrance. Don't look at not one piece of perfume. Don't even go. And I didn't. I was solely for that Castile soap. I did not at all. And I'm proud of myself for that. All right, let's get to the vitamins that I brought. So I brought these hair, skin, and nails, Nature's Truth, Superior Strength, 5,000 mcg biotin. I brought these because, y'all, my little nails, they need some help. I'm trying to do away with the press on nails. It is so hard. It is so hard, because I work with my hands, and first of all, my veins show a whole lot in my hands. I've worked in manufacturing all of my pretty much all of my life, so I've always worked with my hands. And I do hair, I braid, I do a lot with my hands. And yeah, I need something for these nails. And so that is why I will put on when I'm off work, because I cannot wear them to work, as I probably said before. When I get off work, if I have 3 days, y'all, it took everything in me not to put nails on. And I have how you have that little those little not shelves, but they're little drawers that you can get from Walmart, some of on wheels. As somebody that has a lot of product, has a lot of things that, not really girly things, hair things, comb, all kind of things. You need those little, I need them anyway. I need to compartmentalize a lot of things. And so I have like 3 of those in my closet. And I have like that lower the lower drawer, because that's the largest one. It has nothing but nails in there. And it took all that was in me not to put any on, because a lot of times I won't sit, even though I have the acetone. I won't sit if I just won't take them off properly. And so I have ruined my nail beds but I will keep getting them. I know it doesn't make sense, but I will still keep putting them on. So I kept saying to myself, girl, stop it. So I brought the you all know the OG. I know I am really talking a lot. I said to myself, sometimes, girl, I practice what I'm going to say, right? As content creators, sometimes we just do that. But I said to myself, no, man, you're not gonna, you're gonna get the bag, and you're just gonna talk. I literally just remembered me saying, however this video goes, it's just gonna go. So anyway, back to the nails. So you all know the the white the clear um, the clear polish to strengthen your nails. What is the name of the Sally Henson? Y'all remember those little? They have the black top and they're clear, and they have the almost every. That was just a go-to one time. So I have like 2 bottles of those. Y'all, I have the stuff to do what I need, but I have to tell myself, friend, just do it. Just do it. Okay. Okay. That was a lot. So anyway, I brought these, and when I picked them up, y'all, I was like, 12.99. Y'all, some things I'm cheap on, and some things, hey, I don't care what it costs. Hair, perfume, whatever. If I want it. But I looked at these and I was like, and it's not like I hadn't had hair, skin, and nails before, but I would get them from the Dollar Tree, not Dollar Tree, Dollar General or something like that. And they definitely were not $12.99. But honey, like I said, you ain't going into nobody's nothing getting these. If I were to see these at Walmart, I don't think that they would be $12.99. And so it's 165 rapid release liquid soft gels, and you all see what color they are. um, so yeah, and it says biotin help supports healthy hair and skin. So it is. Let me see what the dietary. How many of these do you take a day? For adults, take 3 rapid release liquid gels daily, preferably with a meal. So I just finished eating. So when I finish this video, honey, we getting started today. Okay. So that is that. And it has argan oil, collagen, coconut oil. And we all know that those are some good products, some good oils and things like that. And with me, I've been natural for years, but also with me starting my lock journey, I want my hair to be as healthy as I can. And this is not about what this video is about, but y'all, I did my first, if y'all can see, I did my first retwist on my own hair. Um, and I am pleased with it. I didn't know what I was doing. I knew, but I didn't know, because, like I said, but that was years ago when my son was in school, and doing things on your own head is just like totally different. Um, but anyway, I did it, and I like it, and I'm pleased, and so um, yeah. So I want to. If this will help on the journey. I've never had problems with my hair growing. I probably told you all before that I would cut it all off, and the last time I cut it off, and I was praying that God would, and this was, I think, it was in the 3. I will have to go back on Facebook and look at the picture, but I'm thinking it was about 3.5, maybe 4 years now. And God has blessed, and the hair has come back, and I have trimmed it. Of course, we have to trim this natural hair, but with the locks, with this being my first time, I don't want them to be thin at the roots. I don't want to, I just want them to be as healthy as they can be. So once again, this is Nature's Truth vitamins. All right. And so the last thing that I got was some more vitamins, because y'all, I am really, really trying to, my bag just flew and I tried to catch it. But anyway, I'm really trying to take better care of myself, and I am changing my eating habits. That's a process in itself. I told you all one time before, I was 9 months vegan. The weight just dropped off of me. It's not like I am heavy, but I have a small frame, and I'm at 181 pounds, and I am five, and I'm 5'7". So I should be around now. I should be around 160, somewhere up in there. I do think. And I know that a lot of it is around my midsection, and I hate that. I hate it, but girl, what are you doing? You're not doing anything about it. You're still eating what you want to eat. You're still laying down. You're not exercising. You're not doing the things. You're not doing anything. Okay, you're thinking that you're wearing shapewear and that is just going to fix all the problems. It's not going to fix the problems. Okay, you're still going to look jacked up, and you're not going to be healthy when your midsection is not where it's supposed to be. I just did a health screening. I think I gained like 4 pounds, and I don't like that. I was at 176, 177. That's about where I am, but I always want to lose more, and I know that it is in my stomach. So, anyway, my doctor years ago told me that I should start, and I think I was in my late 40s then. I'm 55 now. And he told me when I went on cholesterol. I'm just giving y'all all my my little health issues. That's okay, because we family, and you all might have some of these same issues. But if you don't, continue to do what you do so that you don't. So anyway, he told me that I need to take omega-3 fish oil, get you some fish oil tablets. So when I saw these and I saw them, and anytime for me, y'all, we all know how the GNC. When I see GNC, I know this is a good product. Okay. And so when I saw this fish oil extra strength, I grabbed it. Now it was only $4.99, and that's what I'm talking about. So anyway, what it says about fish oil: 1,000 milligrams of EPA, DHA, omega 3s. And you will get that when we do our fish, or and I do enjoy salmon. I do enjoy fish, period. I love it, but I like it fried. That's not going to help, not a whole lot. But anyway, so it also supports health, brain. Y'all know I don't tell y'all about that menopause. Sometimes Sunday my brain be like, "Girl, what is going on?" Okay, anyway. So it supports health, heart, brain, skin, eyes, joint health, all the things that are going on with me right now. Yeah, I'm just getting over a flare up with sciatica. And when I tell you that ain't nobody friend, I won't wish that on anybody. When you can't sleep at night, when you can't walk and you have to um, stop walking because it is so painful, and you still have to continue to work. I did call out one day. I just could not do it. And my husband suffers from it. And I can remember a couple of years ago that I was sleeping. I had a pinched nerve, and I was sleeping, and it just, like, I don't know, hey, things happen. I started losing the feeling in my the left part. I started getting really, really scared. So I went to my doctor. I had to go to physical therapy, all the things. And so I am supposed to sit upright. I'm supposed to, just do the. I'm trying to remember to do some of those things. But y'all, this sciatica hit like it was maybe 2 months ago, and it did its thing. And so one reason why I'm trying to eat better, exercise, get supplements to help, just do the things, because that pain is excruciating. No exaggeration, none at all. So it takes, and I noticed the last time too, thinking back to it, that this time it took about a week, because when we got back off of my trip, and that's another video. I know I hadn't talked about our vacation, but that's going to come up. I'm going to try to put it in a video where I add pictures and stuff, but y'all know that frustrates me. It just aggravates me so much when I have to do that. But if I can't do it, then I'll just tell y'all about it, and that'll be that. So anyway, when I got back off of our trip, the Saturday, I got back on Friday. That Saturday, we had some yard work to do, and Saturday evening, y'all, it started. It started. I was supposed to go back to work on Sunday. I could not make it, so I had to work last week, and it's just now feeling better. I've been icing it. I've been doing the exercises and heating pad, cold presses, all kind of things. So I don't want to live like that. I do not. So I have to get at least 10 pounds off. That's what I want. I want to take some supplements to help. My doctor told me years ago that I needed to start doing it along with the aspirin. You know, girl, you don't do the things and you think you're just gonna have the body of the 30-year-old like you always did. No, ma'am, you are not. So I need to do the things. And when I saw these before, and that's why I am just so thankful for when, you know, you get ready to go and check out, y'all know at my TJMAX anyway, you know, that's where all the vitamins are, and they're right up there because they know people will forget. And when they see them, they like, oh yeah. And so when I got to the register, the lady said, you know, I was looking at these and wanting to get them. So that made me, you know, think that I did make a right choice because somebody else say we're looking at those things too because our skin, our nails as females, you know, for me, you know, very important. And we can't always put the fake things on. Woo, honey. So yeah. So that is it, y'all. That is all that I got from TJ Maxx, and I am so happy. I didn't look at shoes, I didn't look at clothes, I didn't need any of those things. I am trying to do better. Only get what you need. Only get what you need. And I have so many fragrances. Don't even look, don't be tempted. And that is a word right there. If you are wanting to do better in an area, why you keep going around it? Why? Do you really want to do better? So I had to tell myself today, girl, girl, you said, okay? So honor your own word. You don't need another bottle, at least not today, okay? So don't even go over there. All right, so that is it. And yeah, so thank y'all for spending a little bit of time with your sis, your auntie, your whatever. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for today. Um, and just continue to be blessed, continue to have fun, enjoy life. But for me, I'm going to try to be as healthy as I can. I want to go walking. I did walk, but it's hard to walk. It's hard to walk when sciatic is inflamed. And so I just thank God and I prayed and thanked him every day because it could have been worse. So anyway, take care of yourself. I'm going to be over here trying to do the same thing, but we need to do what we know to do to better ourselves. We can love God. Yes, we can. We can love God with all of our hearts, but we can die prematurely if we don't take care of ourselves. We can be in pain if we don't take care of ourselves. God is not going to come from heaven and do those things that we know to do. And I thank him for that. I thank him for that because I wanted God to come and do everything for me. God, you know, God, come cook my food. God, I'm tired. God, you know, huh? Okay. You keep waiting for God to come down and cook your food. You are going to be hungry. God will help us. Yes, he will. He says that he is a very present help in time of trouble. That's somewhere in the Psalms, y'all. Y'all can go find it. You know, he is a very present help. or Proverbs 1. Whichever one, I know it's in there. And so he's right there. He's just strengthened us to do it. So that is it. That is my encouragement of the day, honey. Take care of yourself. I love you all. Be blessed. And until the next video, bye, y'all.